Alright, Mia, you had your time to shine finally, which you definitely needed in this series, but, well, it's time to go back to the man who this series is really about. To Phoenix Wright we go, to the Stolen Turnabout. So welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, Trials and Tribulations. This is your host, the MJ406, and the time is 1 a.m. And we're hearing beeping of some security door or something? Okay. Interesting. A safe. Detective, we made it! Woo! What a relief. Glad the jewel is still safe. Oh god, is that Gumshoe?
Ho ho, you said it, pal. It wasn't our rock-solid security that scared him off. Would you mind over to the safe just to double check?
Alright then. So, there's a safe here, huh? I wonder what they were guarding. Could be anything. Maybe some precious jewel or something. What are they gonna find? A severed head in there? Oh no! So, we've been had! What the hell is a card?
Out front! Guards! Turn on the searchlights!
Better luck next time, gentlemen! What the hell? What kind of supervillain is this? Excuse me, but I'm afraid I must be leaving now. Riddle me this! What's full is a round thing like my ass, which I meet again when the next moon is full. What are you trying to be the Riddler? The fuck is that? Mask to mask, huh? Okay. So something was stolen. Finally, something wasn't a murder. About damn time. It's nice that something changes around here. Hey, Nick, get a load of this. Oh, and you're still here, Maya. I guess that hasn't changed. Hey, are you listening to me? You can clean the toilet later. This is important. Ugh, what are you freaking out about now? Today will be the last time you talk to me that way. Huh? We're about to hit the big time. Big time? What do you mean by we? You don't mean you and me are... Ha! Don't be silly. I'm talking about me and Pearlie, of course. And Pearl has returned. Pearl Faye from the second game. She is back, of course. Hello. It's a pleasure to see you again, Mr. Nick. Pearls, you haven't changed a bit. Wait, what are you doing here anyway? Haven't you heard, Mr. Nick? Here, take a look at this. What's this? Some kind of poster? Huh. A treasure exhibition from Corrine Village? Corrine Village, isn't that... That's right, it's our hometown. Pearlie and mine, that is. What's this about treasures from the boonies? Very funny. You can laugh all you want, but you'll be singing another tune tonight. Tonight? What about tonight? The Treasures of Corrine exhibit doesn't actually start until next week, but the promoter sent us some special VIP entry passes. That's why I dressed up the extra special today. What do you think, Nick? Same Maya, different day. You look exactly the same as you did. I mean, again, because I don't want you to change. Being carefree is one of your strong suits. This young lady here is Maya Fey. The younger sister of Mia Fey, my friend and mentor. I wish she was more than my friend, but I didn't have time for that. I first met her 2 years ago. And unfortunately, I was working on the case surrounding Mia's death. And ever since then, well, I've been the one who's been keeping this law office afloat from behind the scenes. Hey, don't you interrupt my inner monologue, Maya. Actually, that's just a cover for her true identity. In reality, she's a spirit medium. And a bit of a shady character. Hey, who are you calling shady? This is why I told you not to get in my inner monologue. You won't like what I have to say. And this little girl is Pearl Faye. I usually call her Pearls. She's Maya's cousin, and a spirit medium in training herself. I know I'm a bit young, but I want to help in any way I can, Mr. Nick. And now you're invading my inner monologue? God damn it, Maya, what have you been teaching her? Oh, that's so rude of you two. Come on. I didn't know spirit mediums had telepathy. That's just mean. Corrine Village is the home of the mysterious Corrine channeling technique. And Maya here is the daughter of the Corrine School of Channeling's master, who is missing. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's no joke. I've seen her power with my own eyes. It's the real thing, all right. Earth to Nick, how long are you going to make two gorgeous women like us wait? Yes, Mr. Nick. I can't wait any longer. I want to see the exhibit. Oh, looks like I don't get a choice here. might as well head on out. Now we got a treasure exhibit poster. So there we go. We look at that. We may as well go. Why not? Not like anything else is going on. To the Lordly Tailor. All right, Lordly Tailor, the city's fanciest and most expensive department store. Treasure exhibit, huh? I have to admit, I'm pretty impressed. Looks extravagant. That it does. Wow, this is awesome. Yeah, you can make even the cheapest junk look great. It all depends on how you display it.
Oh, they even have the dusty old hanging scroll that was in the Fame Manor storeroom. Oh yeah, I remember scribbling on it when I was a little girl.
On a family heirloom?
Say, Nick, the person in charge of this exhibition is waiting for us in the basement warehouse.
All right, I guess you should go and say hello. Why not? So yeah, we got investigations back. Started with case 2, because of course, well, investigations are a big part of the game. You examine, hit a point, hit examine, and you can learn some things about it. What's in this big cushion? It's just lying around with nothing on it.
Well, it must be for the greatest treasure of all.
Greatest treasure? Is there something like that?
Huh? Why, of course there is. Right, Pearly? Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, I'll bet it would really take your breath away.
Yeah, I wonder if it actually would. A piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed onto it. Probably esoteric knowledge only mediums would know. Let's see. Here's the title in English. 108 ways to save money. I'm pretty sure the number has gone up since the last time I saw it. I remember that being only 100.
Well, we're always looking for new ways, you know.
Being a medium sounds like a rough way of life. You need to keep finding ways to save money. I think I remember this old folding screen here. I'm pretty sure it was an important piece of evidence in that murder case that happened at Corrine Village.
This folding screen is the greatest of all the spirit channeling secrets. The sex named Corrine Secret Writings folding screen.
If it's so secret, why is it the most prominent thing in the exhibit? It really is standing front and center, isn't it? Is there still a hole in it 8 inches off the ground? They're just a bunch of old urns. Are these really treasures, too?
Of course they are. This is a treasure exhibit, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I guess so. So all it takes to be a treasure is age? No wonder nobody likes museums. Wow, that's a little rude.
Oh, Mr. Maya, look! I can't believe it! It's so cute. It's a little diorama of Corrine Village.
Yeah, look at that. But somehow it seems to reek of dreariness.
Oh, Mr. Maya, it's your house! And it says Fame Manor on it!
Yikes, you're right.
I kinda wanna add the famous in front of it.
Don't do it, Maya. They might get mad. The famous. You don't seem that famous yet, Maya. So I won't get on that yet. But yeah, we got the court record. The attorney's badge is still there. The Magatama still is in this game, so this gimmick has come back for this game. Should I say gimmick? Yeah, I'll say gimmick. And we got a treasure exhibit poster with Maya featured, as well as the Ami Faye urn that still is broken. Also, look at profiles. No, you can present yourself now. You can present yourself. Me, what more can I say? This is my 3rd year as a young, but skilled, lawyer. Yeah, you're skilled all right and making shit up. Everybody's ages went up by 1 year again. His dead mentor, Maya, who is 19 now, and Pearl, who is 9. So there you go. You can now present yourself. That's new. Which, by the way, that will be used at one point, I believe. If not this case, then the next one. Anyway, let's go. Let's go to the basement warehouse of the Lordly Tailor, since we're invited here. Yep, this is a basement warehouse, all right.
But this place is scary. I feel like a monster could jump out any time. Don't be scared, Pearly. I'll protect you.
Oh, Mr. Right.
Eek! A monster! You were right!
Why would there be a monster down here? Don't be ridiculous. Oh!
Good evening. It's good to see you again.
You! I know you!
Haha, nice to see you again too, little miss. Oh, hello! Is she a friend of yours, Nick? And how do you know her, Pearly? Nice to meet you. I'm Adrian Andrews.
Yep, a recurring character from the last trial of the previous game is here again, surprisingly.
I'm in charge of the promotion and planning for this treasure exhibit.
I'm also responsible for the security arrangements.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Adrian sure has changed since we last met.
So this is the warehouse. The really valuable exhibit items are still stored away in there.
It's nice to see you again, Adrian! I should say it like that. Really has been a long time, hasn't it, Mr. Wright? Roughly a year. Nick, what's going on? Who is this woman? Whoa! Where did you get jealous? Why are you freaking out on me? What? I just thought it'd be more dramatic if I got all worked up, that's all.
Mystic Maya, you don't let him off the hook so easily!
Please, Maya, don't say anything that'll needle pearls further. Don't forget she's a shipper. Don't forget about that.
Mr. Wright was there for me when I really needed help. It was something that happened 7 months ago.
You remember, don't you? The Nickel Samurai case?
Not really. I was stuck in a dark wine cellar. Did that escape your memory, Nick?
Yeah, she got kidnapped. During that. Don't forget that.
After that, I quit being a manager and started this job.
Wow, that's tough. I'm sorry, Miss Andrews. If it wasn't for us.
No, don't say that. I'm glad the whole thing happened. Thanks to you and everyone else that was involved, I was able to change my whole life. I really am grateful.
Whew, that's a relief. Nice to see that she came out well through all this. I'm really impressed, Miss Andrews, and they let her out of jail. That's good. Handling a huge exhibition like this must be very tiring.
Well, Lordly Taylor is celebrating their 200th anniversary this year. The works on display in the main exhibition hall are worthy of the finest museums. Woohoo! Did you hear that, Pearlie? The finest museums! Yes, I did! That's really wonderful!
Ugh. So, the space warehouse is pretty well protected, huh?
Of course it is. After all, there are some priceless treasures here. Security guards are all very highly trained as well.
That sounds good. So, what is with that face she's making? What book are you reading, by the way? I'm curious about that. Also, here's my badge.
I owe a great deal of thanks to that badge. It's the only reason that I'm still here today.
Oh, come on now. That's not true.
I think what Nick means to say is, it wasn't thanks to the badge, it was thanks to me! Tell the truth, Nick. I know that's what you were thinking.
No way, Maya. Damn it, she's good at reading my mind.
I wanted to do something nice for you and your friends, Mr. Wright.
So that's why you arranged this exhibit.
I knew that Karine Village was the hometown of your assistant, Maya. I thought it would be great to let the rest of the world know about it, too.
That's not exactly thanking me, per se, is it?
Maybe, but who would want to see an exhibit on the treasures of Phoenix Wright?
I guess I can't argue with that one. You don't want to see my master's bookcase? You don't want to see the bookcase of the books I don't read?
You've certainly changed since I last saw you 7 months ago.
Really?
Yes, you look like you've bulked up a little.
Well, now that she mentions it, I guess I have gotten a little stronger.
You're such a dork, Nick!
Really? I'm sorry for being a dork.
I'm sorry, I don't know as many people as I used to, so there really isn't anything I can tell you about that person.
What about yourself?
I finally managed to put the events of 7 months ago behind me. I really love the work that I'm doing now. Honestly, I owe it all to you, Mr. Wright.
Oh, it was nothing!
And this little girl, too. But thank you for saying so!
You weren't there, you were kidnapped, remember?
I guess I wasn't much of a help, huh? No, that's not true. You were all a big help to me.
Whoa! She shouldn't take it so personally. It's not like she was exactly free to help. You made her freak out for a second. Don't do that. She's still sensitive, you know. I mean, yeah, can't blame her. Oh, let's look around. May as well see if there's anything in the room. This computer. It looks like it's hooked up to the security camera above.
And that means what?
The camera is set up to take a photo of anyone that goes in or out of the storeroom. Then the data from the camera gets uploaded to this computer here. That's what.
I see. That's some pretty high-tech stuff.
I mean, yeah. That's how security should be done. It should be done in a way that's manageable and efficient. It's a security camera. It's trained on the warehouse door.
It's set up to take a picture of anyone that enters the door or exits the door. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, they say.
Is that really a saying? In that case, that is a weird saying if you ask me. Looks like a part of a big signboard. All I can read on this, it is the burr.
Aha! I got it! Maybe it's supposed to say hamburger!
Why would anyone write hamburger that big?
Like maybe for the World Hamburger Festival or something.
I kind of doubt it.
Aha! I got it! Maybe it said spaghetti!
What? Why are you talking about food? Oh, wait, that's normal for you. Anyway, it says burr. There's no way it could be spaghetti.
Well, maybe it was a typo. It might have said spaghetti festival. What do you think?
Okay to me. Besides, spaghetti's the only thing more tangled than your reasoning. Yeah, where did you even come up with that jump in logic? Either way,
look, a ladder!
That's a step ladder.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right. Sorry. Why do I feel like we've had this exact same conversation before somewhere? You and your freaking ladders. Man, you wouldn't think a series like this would have running jokes, but no, they got one. And it's about ladders, apparently. Good times.
Mr. Nick, what's that big door over there?
It looks like it's the door to the actual storeroom. We can see lots of big boxes and stuff back there.
Really? Let's go in. I'm gonna take a look.
Oh, I'm sorry. Unauthorized personnel aren't allowed in there.
Did you hear that, Nick? We're unauthorized personnel.
Why are you telling me that? What are you bragging about that for? There's no reason to brag about that.
Mr. Maya, take a look next to the door. That's Mr. Gami, right?
Yes, that's a statue of the woman who invented the Karine channeling technique, Ami Faye. The statue is on loan from one of the training halls of the Faye branch family. In fact, it just arrived this morning. Aha! An Ami Faye statue, you say? What is this creepy-looking thing she's holding?
Don't ask me! How should I know?
Well, you are the future master, right?
Maybe so, but this is the first time I've ever seen this statue.
That thing is the Karine Shishido. It's a ceremonial sword. Oh, God! Freaking Japanese words are so confusing. It's not a real weapon, so the blade isn't sharp.
Aw, Phooey, I wanted to cut something.
What are you eyeing me for?
Oh, look, it's already 8 o'clock. Have you all eaten yet?
Well, actually,
I've already made a reservation at the restaurant on the 12th floor. Why don't we all dine together? Ooh, I like the sound of that. Dine. It sounds so fancy. Oh, the kids' lunch. Pearly, it's dinner, not lunch. Why don't you go for it? Really eat your fill of the kids' dinner. Okay, in that case, one kids' dinner for me.
do they have that?
Shall we head upstairs then?
Well, I guess I got the little kids' menu. That's something. After that pleasant evening, all that remained was to wait for the exhibition's opening. It was wonderful seeing Miss Andrews looking so happy. None of us could have imagined that the very next day, something terrible would happen. Hence, the robbery. Oh, so I guess one of the Karine treasures got stolen. That's unfortunate.
Nick, this is terrible.
What the?
What the? You're cleaning the toilet again? I mean, I never knew you were such a toilet freak.
Give me a break, would you? My brain just hit the snooze button for the 5th time. I don't have enough time to clean this thing.
I'm going to turn on the TV.
Yes, please do, Pearl. We've got an update on the recent treasure heist. Based on clues found at the scene of the crime, authorities have announced that they believe it was the work of the renowned phantom thief, Mask the Mask. Mask the Mask? According to the spokesperson, Lorelei Taylor received a threat letter some days ago. This is the 5th heist by the phantom thief, who only targets rare treasures. Lorelei Taylor? Uh-oh.
Well, Nick, what are you going to do? Don't you dare go back to scrubbing the toilet.
Treasure? Lorelei Taylor? You don't think...
Yes! Now get up, Nick! It was stolen by Mask the Mask! Our most valuable treasure! The Karine Sacred Heart was stolen!
What? Oh, no. That's actually a pretty big deal. Excuse me for a second. There's a giant building just outside the window. It's the Gatewater Hotel, a high-class luxury hotel. The chain is getting so rich that they bought a whole chunk of the next town over and started building a huge theme park. It's going to be called Gatewater Land. And to think that 2 years ago, it was just a little hotel for businessmen. That freaking waiter really knows what the hell he's doing, the bellboy. God damn. What kind of entrepreneur is he? Charlie, a quite decorative plant. When she was alive, Mia really loved it. She even went so far as to make it our mascot. Must be nice to be a plant, being able to just sit in the sun and photosynthesize.
Hey, Nick, no time for daydreaming. That's right, Mr. Nick, no time for daydreaming.
Oh man, until I find that urn, they're not gonna give me a second of peace. Damn you two. An old movie poster. Apparently this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it a long time ago. Maya watched it recently and said she cried all night too. Which I guess is why it's back up on the wall. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Yeah, sure. I may as well. Difficult looking legal books stand in a formidable row. They mock me. Actually, I've neglected them for so long that they're covered in a layer of dust. Maybe we should actually try reading them once in a while.
Hey, Nick, this is no time for reading. Yes, Mr. Nick, you can always read later.
I guess I won't be getting any peace and quiet to even read until I find that urn. Hey, you two are pushy today. It's my desk. I don't get to use it much, so the dust bunnies are starting to mount their assault. Maybe I should wipe them out with a few well-placed swipes of my cleaning rag.
Hey, Nick, are you trying to make me upset? Yeah, Mr. Nick, if you're worried about the cleaning, please leave it up to me.
At least Pearl's is good at cleaning. Guess I better go find that urn. You two are really pushy today, like really. I mean, I get why, but damn, calm down a little. Refresh my memory a little. What's this sacred urn?
It's only the most important treasure in Crime Village, that's all. Look, it's right there on this poster.
That it is, with its cracks intact and all from before.
Trying to remember what's inside? The urn contains a very important soul, namely the soul of Mystic Omifei, the founder of the crime channeling technique. Right, Pearly? Yes, that's right. Hold up.
Yeah, about that, Maya.
I thought the urn had the name Ami written on it. Now it says, I am. Any idea how that happened, Pearly? Huh? Well, there's some things best left unsolved, wouldn't you say, Mr. Nick?
Yeah, about that. That's right. 1 year ago, there was a murder in Crime Village, Maya's hometown. The sacred urn, it turned out to be a very important clue in that case. Because, well, Pearl broke it. Now, I guess we're going to go over that in a bit. Okay, the toilet is shinier than the judge's head, so let's see what's next.
What's wrong with you, Nick?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Mr. Nick! Your beloved Maya's treasure has been stolen! Does that even bother you?
I thought the urn was the village's treasure, so I don't see how...
The village is Mystic Maya! She's a future master of the Grind School channeling! You know what I'm telling you about, Mr. Nick! I won't let you say you don't!
Okay, I do! So what am I supposed to do about it now?
Isn't it obvious? Go find the bad guy who did this! Yeah, and get the sacred urn back!
But I'm not a detective, I'm a lawyer!
This has nothing to do with this! If you're a real gentleman, you would fight for your beloved Mystic Maya!
Man, oh man, there's no winning against Pearl's this fairy tale image of love. Like I said, she's a shipper. So what's the name of this bad guy again?
Mask the Mask, Nick! Make a note of it! Mask the Mask!
That is kind of a mouthful.
It was terrible! I was arrested and everything!
Yep, so in case you don't remember, they gave you a little reminder of the case that happened. That relates to the treasure and, well, Maya and Pearl. 1 year ago, the murder in Crime Village. Well, a man was killed during one of Maya's spirit channelings. And this urn wound up being the key piece of evidence that proved her innocence.
Mr. Nick, would you mind not telling Mystic Maya about that? You promised, remember? You said you wouldn't tell anyone I broke the urn.
Oh yeah, that's right. Now I remember. This urn used to say Ami on it. And, well, Pearl happened to be playing ball and accidentally broke it into a million pieces. She tried to secretly fix it, but just say it didn't work out so well. She couldn't spell it.
Sorry, I'm not so good at arts and crafts. Spelling either.
Hey, I'm in a flashback. Don't interrupt me in the middle of my flashback. Also, we should be saying this out loud with Maya here. Anyway, this is how her gluing project turned out. She put the pieces together wrong, and now instead of Ami, it says I am. Yeah, it basically helped narrow down who the suspect was. I can't believe no one's noticed this until now, a whole year later.
I can't believe it myself.
Yeah, it makes you wonder. Didn't you think about looking at it before as the most sacred treasure? Wouldn't somebody have noticed by now? What the hell's wrong with you people? How inattentive are you? Yikes!
Right, let's see if we can find some clues that might lead us to the bad guy.
Yeah, let's see. But it doesn't look like anything has been disturbed.
Yeah, it looks pretty much the same as it did last night. Bad guy, huh?
Hey, you can't bug around here, pal.
Wait a minute, that voice. Oh no, not him again! Hey, Dick!
It's you! I'm the one who should be saying not again! Why is it every time something bad happens, you always show up, pal?
I should be asking you that. Are there any other detectives?
No, I should be asking you that! What are you doing hanging around here?
Hey, I asked you first. Why are you here
All right, we got it. Why don't you two kiss and make up already? It'll make for a great yowie.
Oh god, don't you start on that.
Hello. It's been a long time, Mr. Scruffy Detective.
Oh, it's you, little missy. Actually, my name is Gumshoe. Detective Dick Gumshoe. Now's a good chance for you to try to remember it right.
And if it's too long for you, you can just call him Dick. Okay, it's good to see you again, Mr. Detective Dick.
Yeah. Good to see you again, too, I guess.
Detective Dick. I like it. Does that mean your name is Richard, I guess? Richard Gumshoe. Nice name, I guess. At least it fits your character, I guess.
Mr. Detective Dick, can you tell us about what happened?
Oh, you're trying to remember my name. Atta girl. It's Gumshoe, okay? Anyway, the thief stole something called the Sacred Urn.
I know about that.
Oh, well, the criminal's name is Mask to Mask.
I know about that, too. Detective, can you tell us something other than that?
Well, I guess I sort of kind of owe you guys in a way. The crime occurred last night around 1:30 in the morning.
How exactly do you know that?
We got an emergency phone call from a car to the scene of the crime, pal. He said the urn was just stolen.
The scene of the crime? You mean here, right?
Wrong. That urn was being kept under careful guard in the basement warehouse.
Basement warehouse, huh? Well, I guess we know where to go.
So who's guarding the basement warehouse?
That guy! It's all his fault that this thief got away, pal! He solves one case and gets a swelled head thinking that he's an ace detective.
He's detective?
Ah, finally, somebody else is an ace other than myself. Good, I'm looking for other aces to clash heads with. Hey, Detective Gumshoe, about this Mask to Mask. Is he famous?
What? You're joking, right, Nick? Mask to Mask is the hottest thing since sliced bread.
Sliced bread isn't that hot.
Sometimes he appears as a museum guard. Sometimes he appears as a big brown bear, known to surprise unsuspecting victims. Underneath those disguises is the true Mask to Mask.
So he's some kind of master of disguise, huh? Oh boy.
And he only goes out of the finest works of art, pal. Last night was his 5th heist. And Lordly Taylor had only cooperated and could have caught him this time.
What? And you knew he was planning on stealing the Sacred Urn?
Of course I did. The guy always sent his calling card before he steals something.
Calling card, huh? They mentioned it on TV. Hopefully the real Mask to Mask isn't Dana Carvey or something. So why do you call him an ace detective anyway?
That's what he calls himself, pal. I didn't make it up.
So? What's he like?
Well, like I told you, Mask to Mask has made 5 heists so far. On the 4th heist, Mr. Ace Detective managed to get the stolen treasure back.
Wow, that is impressive. All by himself?
Yeah, I gotta admit it, pal. Maybe he really is as good as he says. Every time the thief sends one of his calling cards, we send our men on a stakeout. But none of us has ever gotten so much as a glimpse of the guy.
The Mr. Ace Detective was able to retrieve the stolen treasure from the thief.
Anyway, he's at the scene of the crime right now, looking for clues.
So he's down in the basement warehouse, huh? I guess we can go over that in a bit, too. So what's this calling card?
Here it is, but don't show it to anyone. It's top secret, okay, pal?
What's this mark on the front?
That's Mask to Mask's signature emblem, pal. You can say it's his mark. All his calling cards have got it on them.
Uh-huh.
You didn't mention that on the news flash.
We're withholding that detail from the public for operational reasons. The only way we can tell if a calling card is real or not is by this emblem.
Right. You don't want any forgeries or fakes coming up.
That makes sense. When you get famous, there are always imitators. Mr. Nick, you work a little harder. Maybe you can have your own copycat someday.
Thanks, I guess. Sure. Why not? Anyway, here you go. Here, take a look at my attorney's badge.
Are you still showing that cheap little thing off? Real man keeps his mouth shut. Here's a swab police badge, pal.
Come on, you're hurting my ego, man. Let me ask about the card again.
Remember, don't tell anyone about that emblem, okay, pal?
Does the thief ever send these to the police?
No, always to the victims. Up until now, the victims have always come to us looking for the help, though.
That's not what happened this time, you mean?
You got that right, pal.
Huh.
Listen up, if you guys ever get one of those calling cards, I want you to come to us right away. Got me?
Yeah, sure. Like it's gonna happen to us.
Be honest, pal, there's something that bugs me.
What's that?
All the other items that were stolen by Mask to Mask were ones even I had heard of. They were all world-famous treasures. The Tear of Amenon, or the Crown of Bangora.
The Sacred Urn of Corrine is famous too, right, Pearly? The car Sacred Corrine Village knows about it.
Sounds like we've got an unpredictable thief on our hands. Good to know. Does he care about anything else, I wonder? Okay, he's gonna say the same thing. Alright. Just thought I'd check. Anyway, what about me?
Pretty goofy looking face, if you ask me.
Hey! Mean.
What are you doing carrying that around with you anyway? It's not like we ever need it.
She has got a point. Why do I have a picture of myself in here?
I've known this guy's tail ever since his first heist, pal.
Yeah, you're doing a really great job, I can see.
Oh, listen, pal, if you want to jump high, first you gotta crouch down, right? I'm a little frustrated now, but it'll make it that much sweeter when I catch him. Anyway, that's what I keep telling myself every day.
Well, good luck, Mr. Detective Dick. I believe in you.
Oh, you sweet. You're the only one that's ever said that.
The only one? That's kind of sad if you think about it. Oh my god. How about the other two? You got anything to say about them? What about this person?
Sorry, pal. I didn't get much sleep last night. My brain's not really working right.
Somehow, I don't think sleep would really fix the problem.
Hey, keep it down. He might have really good hearing for all you know. It might get mad if he heard.
I can hear everything you were saying, pal.
I guess we're not being quiet enough. Alright, I think we got all we're gonna get out of you. Alright, to the basement warehouse. So, that ace detective guy's down here, huh? I wonder what he's like. Let's find out.
No matter how many times we come here, this place always gives me the chills.
That's probably because it's air conditioned, to protect the art pieces, you know?
Welcome to my private little banquet of chaos.
Huh? What the heck does that mean? Wow! Who is this weirdo?
I'm afraid I have very little to offer, but please, make yourself at home.
Who are you anyway?
Sus! Silence! I kill you.
Please don't.
Now I see. It's all becoming clear.
Well, what do you see?
Zvani! The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium. Neither very advanced in the trade. Am I wrong?
No, you're not.
Yikes! Well, that's scary. How did you know that?
How, you say?
The universal skeptic would say that how is nothing but a question of why. I am a traveler of both time and space, and a swimmer of dreams.
What is he talking about? I can't make heads or tails of it.
Without further ado, let me fulfill what should be the first duty of any gentleman, and introduce myself. The name is Atme. Look at me!
Look at me? God damn it, these punny names.
Ace Detective.
Oh, hi.
Don't let him intimidate you, Nick. Stand up and show him what you're made of.
The name's Phoenix, right. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney.
Ah, like the game series.
That series sucks. Hey!
I'm IFA, a spirit medium.
Really?
And I'm, Profay. I'm Mystic Maya's cousin and, spirit medium Ace Apprentice.
Is an Ace Apprentice a thing?
Excellent. Well then, shall we begin our little game?
Game? What does the phrase, one short of a baker's dozen, come to mind with this guy? Why? So just a dozen then? I mean, that seems pretty normal. So are you really as famous as you say?
Of course. For a lawyer, you have a rather shocking lack of knowledge about the world. I had no idea anyone was sent to this city that had not heard of me. Look at me! That's my name, you know.
God damn it.
I am Master Mask Arch Enemy, the Ace Detective. Look at me! At this moment, there are two mighty figures which loom large over this grand city. One embodies the nefarious forces of darkness, the other, the angelic cherubs of light.
Boy, now I'm really lost. What is he saying, Nick?
I have been personally on the heels of these villains since his first crime. After learning this criminal's patterns, I thwarted his very latest loathsome larceny. I have returned the target of his tyranny, the portrait of Magina, to the crime scene.
Regina.
And I did it all by myself. I took it back from mask to mask, with my brawny brain, my brawny mind, and my brilliant muscles.
Yeah, they mentioned it on the news in the Great People Around Town segment. They said that the museum gave you an incredible jewel as a reward.
Really? They gave him a jewel?
Well, compared to the treasure that I retrieved for them, it's not much.
So, in the end, the only thing that makes you great is your own self-praise. Yeah. They gave him a jewel! You really pay him for doing a detective job? What the hell?
Oh, tell us what you know about Master Mask. And keep it simple, please.
Like about how I have devoted my life to thwarting his dastardly deeds? Last night, here in the bowels of this store, we were locked in a most glorious battle.
I see. Huh? Hang on a second. You were here last night? Here? In Literally Taylor?
Naturally! Wherever the mask goes, you will find Atme laying his elegant traps.
Elegant traps? More like the mask out-eleganced you and made a beautiful getaway.
But this time, I allowed him to escape with the illusion of victory.
I wonder if I should ask him about what happened last night in more detail. Sure, if he was actually here, that could help. Can you tell us exactly what happened here last night? Please?
But of course, after all, I always say there should be no secrets between
between aces? Why do you look at you nowhere, Pinocchio? I first received a request for my services 20 days ago. And it was 10 days ago that we received the Master Mask calling card.
Huh? You were hired before the calling card even arrived?
Yes, you see, the person who hired me is quite rigorous and thorough. That's Adrian for you. She really likes to make sure all her bases are covered. A mere 10 days after hiring me, her worst premonitions were realized.
A calling card arrived, right?
Yes, so, as detective that I am, I set a trap for the thief right in the White House. And waited for him, alone.
Alone? But why? Why didn't you go to the police for help?
Ridiculous! Why would I seek help from such a singularly useless group of nigglepoops? Singularly, my bad. I got a lot of nerve. After all, it was you that let the mask get away. I always operate alone and concealed, out of the sight of others.
Huh? Corn sealed?
Yes, cord sealed. Precisely! Even the guards on duty here were unaware of my presence. That sounds like a bad way to do it. To fool your enemies, first you must fool your friends. It's my own original proverb.
Anyway, back to what happened last night.
As I was saying, I hid here in the warehouse and waited for the thief to arrive. But I swear to you that a solitary soul came through that entrance. Nevertheless, the sacred urn disappeared. But that's impossible! How could it just disappear? How, you ask? Don't be ridiculous, Sir Lawyer. If I knew the answer to that question, I would not be here! For someone who seriously messed up his own stakeout, he's rather full of himself.
So you're saying that even though on one came through those doors last night,
Ugh, that feels like there's a typo in that sentence.
our precious urns still somehow vanished from under your nose?
That's just not possible! What kind of idiot are you? God damn. Anyway, what do you know about Master Mask? This will surely be Master Mask's final heist. Last time I came close, I managed to retrieve the stolen treasure. Mark my words, this criminal humanity will be found guilty in due time. And then I, Luke Atby, ace detective, will dance with joy. I have no clue what you're blabbering about, but I guess I'll find out soon. Anyway, what about yourself? This person is Zvani, a great ace detective, am I correct? But I was the one asking you. This sort of simply isn't enough information. I'm afraid I can't be absolutely certain. The intelligence in those eyes indicates a man of deep wisdom and insight.
Stop messing around, Nick, and just ask him already.
But this guy is scary. He frightens me. That's pretty amazing the way you were able to tell what I do for a living. Oh, it's elementary, my dear, right? Elementary. Really? If you're really interested, the first clue was the hair. It points backwards. It shows you prepared to take on an attack, such as from a criminal, for example. From your clothes, I knew you weren't a policeman, so I deduced you were a lawyer. After a combination of code logic and intuition, Zvani! Oh, there further remains. Wow, impressive.
Or maybe you just took a look at the attorney's badge on your label, genius.
Damn it! I shouldn't have worn it so I could really test him.
So how'd you know I was a spirit medium?
Oh, that was child's play. Yeah, first your hair. It's not of the type one sees every day. Well, they're enchanting, almost otherworldly. I thought it likely that you were either a fortune teller or a spirit medium. But I didn't quite detect the words usually sees a fortune teller. So, Zvani! And that's only one possibility. The wisdom not seeing a fortune teller.
Well, they also have a bio about me on the treasure exhibit poster.
There you go. Pointing out his freaking obvious tells. Oh, yeah, anyway, I should probably go over the card. Right. Master Mask's calling card. It's got his emblem printed on it, right? Quite impressive, but I would expect nothing less from my arch rival. Arch rival? I'm surprised to see you in possession of such a top secret piece of information.
Well, we've got an ace lawyer, an ace spirit medium, and an ace guzzler apprentice here.
Yes, indeed. I think I could learn to like you, my fellow ace professionals. I don't know if I really want this guy to like us. Ever. Well, Sir Lawyer, I've been told that you two are pursuing the mysterious thief. Well, I'm not sure I would say that exact.
That's right. We're going to find the sacred urn no matter what we have to do.
Excellent. I will trust you. I permit you to take a look around while I investigate elsewhere. If perchance you should discover something of value, return them to my office. My Office of Earthly Delights, the Atby Detective Agency.
Office of Earthly Delights?
Well then, Sir Lawyer, if you'll excuse me, I have much to do. Yeah, you be off in your merry way. But wait a minute!
He's gone.
I don't like the idea of doing this guy's work for him.
Come on, Nick. Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. Let's hurry up and investigate before he changes his mind. I want to go to his office too. Take me with you, okay?
Yeah, we'll think about it. Anyway, let's look around. There's some things that are different from before. A pathetic looking wooden box.
Ah! That's the box that had the sacred urn in it!
Don't touch it. There may be clues to the thief's identity on there.
I worked so hard to make that box.
Huh? You made that poor excuse for a box, Maya?
What's that supposed to mean? That urn has always been on stand in the winding way of Fate Manor. So there's no box suitable for it, Mr. Nick. And I was so proud of it.
Poor Maya. Maybe it'd have been better if Master Mass had taken the box, too. You're such a dick! Wow. What an asshole.
Wow, this is awesome! What did Miss Andrews say it was called again?
Shishishido. It's literally 7-branched sword in Japanese. Or so says Miss Andrews. Whoa, it's pretty heavy.
One hit, 7 times the fun. Pretty catchy, huh? I bet it'd sell like hotcakes.
You don't need to sell that crazy sword.
There's something about it that bothers me. Wow, you're really firing all cylinders today, Pearly. This sword, wasn't Mr. Gami holding it last night? Ah.
Yeah, she was. The statue, I mean.
And another thing, the sword wasn't bent last night like it is now.
You're right.
Also, Pearly, I wouldn't expect any less from my little ace apprentice.
Sword is bent, so that must mean last night someone used it somehow.
Aha, I just thought of something. Maybe Detective Emmy smashed Master Mask with it. Like this.
Ouch! What the heck?
What do you think, Pearly? I think it's even more bent than it was before.
Oh man, my head. My hair! You ruined my hair!
What have I told you about messing with my hair?
I'll have to comb it later. Oh, right.
Mr. Nick, what's that big door over there?
Looks like it's the door to the actual storeroom. I can see lots of big boxes and stuff back there.
I guess that's where they were keeping the sacred urn.
Remember, Maya, Miss Andrews said we're not allowed in there. Unauthorized personnel, that's what we are. Also, paint.
Look what you did, Nick. You spilled paint over here.
I didn't do that.
Well, I wasn't here last night. I would have noticed a color this outrageous. But this paint is already dried up. Well then, you should have cleaned it up before it dried, Nick.
Paint doesn't dry that fast. Besides, I told you it wasn't me. Looks like it's been several days since it was spilt. Hey, look at this.
What is it?
There's some kind of shape left at the bottom left side of the stain.
Huh? You're right. I wonder what it could be.
Yeah, and the box had paint on it too. I wonder about that.
The statue of Mr. Kami is so cool. I want a gold statue myself. We could put it in the office.
Hey, it's Bright and Company. How a gold statue of me?
Mr. Nick, I'm sorry, but I noticed something strange.
Huh? What is it, Pearls?
The statue of Mr. Kami, was this where it was last night? Ah.
Yep, it was also over there.
I'm pretty sure it's closer to the door.
Yeah, I think you're right. Look at you.
Great job, Pearly. I wouldn't expect anything less from my ace cousin.
So the statue was moved on the night of the crime. Good, thank goodness Pearl is here. I would have never figured this out, apparently. Oh man, this episode's getting long. Alright, I'm gonna do a little more before I end this episode. It says Organi.
No, it doesn't, Nick. It says organized. You just can't see the last 2 letters.
Yeah, well, I guess no one else could read it either, because this place is a mess.
Yeah, you must feel right home, huh?
How dare you? How dare you, you... Oh yeah, let's check the computer.
Hey, Pearly, do you know what this is? It's a computer. A computer? Oh, I've heard of those. It has such a cute name.
Looks like this computer is for storing the data from the security camera. If someone comes in or out of the warehouse, the camera takes a photo of them.
It's probably the trap the detective set up. Let's see if we can find last night's data on this thing. We might even find a photo mask to mask.
Let's see here. Man, I really stink at working these things.
What's wrong, Mr. Nick? You're sweating an awful lot.
I don't know how to pull up the photos.
I had no idea you were so pathetic with high-tech stuff, Nick.
Yeah, well, I managed to print out the camera data anyway.
I guess you have to learn to crawl before you can walk, right, Nick?
Yeah, sure. Anyway, looks like the camera only went off once last night. Well, good enough to know, at least the camera might have caught him. That's good. Alright. That's probably everything we can get, but let me just double check. It's a security camera. It's trained on the big door to the storeroom. It's set to take a photo of anyone that goes in or out.
Security camera? Yeah, go stand in front of that door and it'll snap your photo too, Pearly. Mr. should smile?
You should do it.
Nah, that's for girls, so I think you should make a really scary face. Like this?
What kind of awful role model are you trying to be for her? Alright, let's get out of the main exhibition hall. Oh, hang on.
Hey, Nick, your cell phone's ringing.
Okay. Hello, Phoenix right here.
Oh, it's me, Gumshoe!
Gumshoe? What is it? What's so funny?
I'll tell you what's funny, pal. I finally beat him! I beat Mr. Ace Detective!
Really?
Finally! This underdog is the Alpha Dog today that stuck-up detectives met his match! Yup! I finally caught him! Lock, stock, and barrel! There's no escape for him!
Dude, stop getting so excited.
You caught him? Are you saying
You?
you captured Mask to Mask?
Bingo! Well, actually, he surrendered. But I still got him.
Huh. Master Mask surrendered?
That's great! So when can we come and pick up the sacred urn?
Well, you see, I was gonna tell you.
What? Something wrong?
You think you could swing by the detention center sometime?
The detention center?
He wants to talk to you. Mask to mask, that is.
What? He wants to talk to Nick?
I'll be waiting for you, pal, so get over here soon.
Huh. The detention center. Why does he want to talk to me? Well, whatever. May as well end this episode because it got really long. I forgot that all the investigations in this game are really long too, especially this one. But yeah, like I said, this game's bigger and meatier. And well, it can be good or bad depending on your take. Alright, well, we'll end this episode here. So, come back next time, and I guess we'll look even deeper into the mystery of the sacred urn. And now that Master Mask got caught, I guess that means we might be able to get that urn back, or at least learn what the hell happened. But Gumshoe wouldn't tell us what happened to the urn. Did you break it again? You know how difficult it was for Pearl to put it back together the first time? What was I gonna say next time? God damn it. Who knows?